Hey guys, so today I am going to do a get ready with me. So I've never done a get ready with me. I was like, why don't I do one? Because I was in the process of getting ready and I was like, I should just film it. So I'm just gonna get right into the video and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so I'm gonna use my Tarte palette today. And I'm gonna start with the color Sweetheart in here. This is such a pretty palette. I was using it on one of my clients. And I was telling them, I was like, this is a pretty palette to have, because she was saying how like she loves makeup and she buys like a lot of makeup. So we were just talking about all these different products that are like fairly new. She was like, I don't have that palette. And I was like, it's really good, you should get it, because it's something that you could wear like on a daily basis. Because most of the colors are matte, so it's like wearable and they're mauve. So that's like, you know, it's something different from brown, but it's nothing crazy. So I'm going to Pennsylvania today, just for the night, because I'm gonna go with my mom. Her best friend lives there, because I'm not doing anything tonight. And oh, I haven't been drinking like alcohol because I don't know, like I'm on this new thing. I just think it's bad for you, and I was drinking a lot. Not like being an alcoholic, but just like, you know, I'm 22, so I'm always out with my friends and we drink. So I was drinking a lot and I was like, ew, like, I need to stop drinking like this. It's not good for you. That's basically what I did. I tried to stop drinking, so I haven't drank in like a week, which I think is good. People are like, every time I've been going out, they're like, oh, like, you want to drink? I'm like, no. They're like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? I'm like, oh, I just haven't drank. I'm not drinking anymore. And they're like, well, how long has it been? I'm like, a week. And they're like, are you serious? But that's a long time, don't you think? Or I'm just crazy? I think it's a long time. Oh, I didn't tell you what color I'm using. I'm using the color Rebel in here now. So that is this color. No, am I using Rebel? No, I'm not. I'm using Leader. I'm using Leader, this dark color. So it's like a purple. It's like a very, I can't explain, it's a very pretty color. It's like a raisin color. That's what it is. It's like a raisin color. It's really pretty. Kind of just putting that on the outer edge of my eye. And like halfway into my crease. And then I'm just going to blend it out with Sweetheart. I swear, I don't know how I have like see-through eyelids. Like, do you know any other brown girls that have see-through eyelids? Because I put primer on and I could still see the veins in my eyelids. Like, what the hell? I'm a weirdo. Okay, so I did my little wing and now I'm gonna do the other one. And I hate, it's so, like, I have such a hard time filming. I don't know if you could tell in my videos, but I'm like struggling not to show my mirror, like, so you could actually see me doing the makeup. And it's so hard. I need to figure out how to do that. Usually do not like closing my eyes when I'm doing my liner, by the way. Just to let you know. So now that I did my liners, I decided to add the dark color Activist also. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that, like right in my crease, really lightly though, and then I'm gonna blend it a little bit. Usually I wouldn't do this afterwards, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some eyeliner. I'm actually gonna use gel, but do not do this if you share your gel eyeliner with anyone. That is so dangerous and gross if you share it with somebody and you put it in your eyeball. This is my own personal gel liner, so that's why I'm doing this. But if you share yours, do not do that. You could get an eye infection. Just be careful. I know I mentioned this before, but this gel eyeliner is actually Laura Mercier, and it's so good. I mean, Laura Mercier. What am I talking about? L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal, and it's bomb. I love it. So if you need a good gel eyeliner, and Maybelline gel eyeliner is really good too. I used to use that one, but then they actually were sold out and I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? So I just picked this one up and I actually really love it. I'm gonna go on to skin because I will finish the rest of the eye look, like the lashes and my lower lash line later. So I'm gonna start with skin. So for primer, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I've been looking for this everywhere. They're always sold out of it, but I finally got my hands on it. It's more like a hydrating primer. I don't know how this will work on oily skin because it is very, very hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely try it. Now I have combination skin, but I still like this product a lot. Even though my skin is combo, I just use powder where I get oily. And yeah, this primer is dope. So if you have dry skin, you should definitely try it. You might really love it. So I'm gonna put this on. I never really used to prime my skin too much, but now that my skin is more combo, I like to use a primer. So I always believe that if you have normal to dry skin, you don't always need a primer. Like, I feel like oily people definitely need a primer because it does benefit them, but I really do believe that not every person needs primer. That's just me though. I'm gonna use Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I didn't really love this foundation when I was dry, but now that I'm combo, I love it. My skin has changed a lot over the past few months. Don't know why. I definitely prefer having dry skin over combo skin. Combination skin is so annoying. Like, I feel like dry skin is like, I don't know, easy to maintain because I guess because I've had really, really dry skin all my life. So, you know, after all these years, I really know exactly what my skin needs. I'm like, can I have my skin back? And especially my forehead, like I always break out on my forehead now. Like, my forehead was the one place that I never ever had anything on. Not even like, and it's not, I don't mean breakouts like acne, I just mean like, you know those little bumps? Everybody has them. Well, I used to never have them, and now I have them. For concealer, I'm gonna use Urban Decay because that is what I always use. Urban Decay. So I am just going to highlight the shit out of my face because, you know, that's what I do, and I enjoy highlighting the shit out of my face. If you like to highlight the shit out of your face, we should be friends because it's just what I do best. I'm gonna set my concealer with Laura Mercier translucent powder, and let me tell you, girl, I've always been scared of translucent powders. Not on lighter skin girls, but any girl who was tan or brown, I would not even go near this because if you don't do this properly, you will have a white cast and you will look ashy. That is a translucent powder and I just do not trust it. But my friend had broken hers, like she broke the top of it or whatever. She always used it and she loved it. She was like, you have to try it, give it a try. So I was like, yeah, like I'll try it one day, but I didn't feel like spending the money because it is a little pricey and I had no money. So I was like, yeah, like I'll get it when I get it. And then she was like, you know what, let me give you mine because I really want you to try it. I used a little bit, I liked it, I was like, okay, this is cool. And I was like, oh, okay, like this is really good. So I ended up really liking it, and now I use it on all my clients. I use it on myself too. But when you are baking this product, you need to be careful if you have dry skin or your client has dry skin because it will leave texture. It did it to me once and I was like, oh no, like she's getting texture. So I quickly wiped it off and I fixed it. But what else was I gonna say? Oh, the RMCA, is that what it's called? That powder, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I heard that one is good for dry skin because it will not leave any texture. So if you have dry skin or you're a makeup artist, I think you should definitely get that one for your kit too, because I hear a lot of good things about that one also. I don't have it, but I'm gonna order it. Finally jumped on that Laura Mercier translucent baking powder and I love it. I really do. Now that I baked, I'm going to take the color Activist, again, that dark color, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. I could have done this before I wiped the powder off, I went and I put my lashes on and I put bottom mascara on, so that's basically done. So now I'm going to put some blush on and I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill face palette. And I'm going to use, wait, what is this blush even called? Rose Spritz. That pink color right there. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, this is one of my favorite blushes, like legit favorite, because it's just gorge. Like, it is gorgeous and I love it. So if you like pink blush that's like makes you look glowy and gorge, then you totally need this blush in your life. Now I'm gonna put some Champagne Pop on. It's one of my favorite highlighters, definitely. I use this one like every day now. For lipstick, I'm gonna use Cosmo Pop by Lime Crime, and it's like an orangey, but I'm only gonna like dab that on my face. On my lip. And I'm gonna put a new gloss over it. It's actually a limited edition from MAC, but it's like a new gloss. It's like a peach nude. Okay, so I actually just stepped away for a second and did my hair. I'm finished. This is it. So I hope you like my first get ready with me. I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.